Today we're going to look at some ancient engineering wonders. The first one is the Great Pyramid of Giza. It was built around 2600 BCE, and it was the world's tallest structure for nearly 4,000 years. The pyramid is perfectly aligned with the cardinal directions, which is pretty impressive considering that it was built without any modern tools. The stones were cut with incredible precision, and they were transported from a quarry site to the construction site using ramps and levers. Next, we have the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. This one is a bit controversial because some people say that it never actually existed, but it is said to be one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon were likely built around 600 BCE, and they used an advanced irrigation system to water the plants. They also used a water lifting device called a shaduf to bring water from the Euphrates River up to the gardens. The gardens were terraced and they were filled with lush greenery, which would have been a welcome sight in the surrounding desert landscape. Next, we have the Great Wall of China. Construction of the Great Wall began in the 7th century BCE, and it continued on and off for centuries. The wall stretches for thousands of miles, and it was built with stone, brick, and earth. The purpose of the wall was to defend China against invasions from the north. The wall was also built with watchtowers and fortresses, which helped to strengthen its defensive capabilities. Next, we have the Colosseum. Construction of the Colosseum began in 70 CE and it was completed in 80 CE. The Colosseum could seat 50,000 spectators, and it was used for gladiatorial games, animal hunts, and public executions. The structure was a marvel of Roman engineering, with a complex system of vaults, arches, and trapdoors. Next, we have Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is an Inca citadel that was built in the 15th century. The city is located in Peru, and it was built high up in the Andes Mountains. The Inca were master builders, and they built Machu Picchu without using mortar. They also built advanced terraces and a sophisticated water management system. Next, we have Petra. Petra is an ancient city that was carved directly into the rose-red cliffs of Jordan. The city was built by the Nabateans around 400 BCE, and it became a major trading center. The Nabateans were skilled engineers, and they built advanced water channels and storage systems. Petra is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Jordan. Next, we have Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument that was built in England around 3000 to 2000 BCE. The monument consists of huge stone monoliths that are arranged in a circular layout. Stonehenge was likely used for astronomical and ceremonial purposes, and the stones were transported from miles away. Finally, we have the aqueducts of Rome. The aqueducts were a series of engineered structures that were used to supply the city of Rome with fresh water. The aqueducts used gravity to move water from the surrounding hills into the city. They also used arches and underground tunnels to carry water over valleys and rivers. Some of the aqueducts are still in use today, supplying water to homes and businesses. So those are some of the ancient engineering wonders of the world. Do you know of any others? Let me know in the comments below.